What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nick Wavy. I'm back with a new video, and I'm gonna show you guys in this video how to give yourself a lineup. I already gave myself a taper, a light taper on the side, a light taper on the side, and I'm also gonna give myself a lineup on the back. I tapered my back last week. I cut my hair every 7 days because I feel like that's when I need to get a fresh up, a shape up, and it's the weekend, so today's Thursday. So yeah, when I give myself lineups, I like to trim down my corners, like right on the edges, just so it makes your lineup a lot sharper. So I'm just going with the 1, and that still is a little short, but again, we're not cutting too much. I might go back with a 2. So I just trim down my edges like that. There we go. Trim down my edges. And there's not a lot cutting, but it will get rid of some of the smaller hairs that are there. There you hear that cutting. There you go. Just makes it look better when you're giving yourself the lineup. And I'm using the wall detailers, and those are the Austin fast feeds for everybody that asks. And I was giving myself the tape with this. Like, I started out bald, and I realized I really do not need to zero gap these trimmers. Like, these trimmers hit. So this is actually one of my first videos with the wall detailers in action. I'm showing you guys how it goes down. You can see my hair right now. It looks kind of messed up. It's messy. It's not fresh. It's not messy, but it's not fresh. So I'm about to make it fresh right now. I'm gonna give myself a line up, and line up the back as well. So let's get into it. When I start my lineups, I like to start my corners right here. That's like the beginning for me. And then as I go closer to here, I start using my angle. Like here, I can make it flat. Actually, with the whole lineup, I most of the time use the corners and the edges. It just makes it sharper. And you can see I'm edging it. When I come here, there we go. Now, as you can see, that was basically it. Like, it's basically lined up, but I still need to kind of taper it here. I want to taper that. It still looks a little too sharp. I want it more on an angle. So let's bring it down. There we go. Now I'm gonna go back with my clippers after, and I'm gonna taper this part right here because it looks a little too drastic. Like, you can see that it needs a little bit more of a flick. I still need to blend that a little bit more, but yeah, that's how easy it is to line up. Like, you're basically just drawing, and I will say that these clippers hit, bro. Like, I didn't even zero gap these. I had the zero gap video that I just uploaded. Y'all go check that out. I didn't even zero gap these, and this was sharp, it was clean, and these are fresh out the box, y'all. Like, I didn't do any modifications to this. When you're giving yourself lineups, I like to make sure everything is combed down. Yeah, this is one of this is a good lineup. Or am I tripping? Yeah, I think that's good. And then here, there we go. When I get to the top part, I'm gonna bring it. You can see that it's pushed back a little bit previously, but I feel like when I comb my hair like this, like when I curl it, I want the lineup to be straight. So that's why I curl it beforehand and like push it back. And I don't go far back when I'm doing when it's like this. I don't go far back. I just make sure it's clean. Like, I know there's gonna be some hair that's not as sharp, but that's because I don't want to push my hair back. So watch this. So you can see that I push my hair back. You can see it has some hair that needs to be cut and lined up. So let's get into it. I like to start in the center and then work my way out. I love these clippers because I'm not even pressing hard, bruh. You know those ones where your stomach is hungry and then you just feel the rumble? That's what I just got. I gotta eat after this. Good job, boy. I'm gonna let the hair here recover. You can see it's still lined up, but I could make it super sharp, but then I'd be pushing it back how I previously pushed it back, and I don't wanna do that, so. Let me get into the right side. Let me move the camera over here. All right, y'all, so we're on the right side now. We flip the camera over here. You can see it looks kind of dusty here, but then you come over here, we're pretty fresh. I still need to taper. I can see it in the camera right here. I just gotta taper that part. But yeah, we're gonna get this a lineup and you'll see the transformation. So we're gonna start from the middle and we're gonna go to the right now. And again, this is a shape up. I'm not going too crazy with it. I'm just making sure I'm clean. I don't want to push it back at all. Then we get into the corner. I use the edge of the blade right here. And I'm going light, like I'm not putting any pressure. I'm just lightly tapping it. Boom. Let me get that corner piece. Bless. Using the edges. And I'm gonna get to the corner piece in the middle. That's the hardest part for me, the angle. And I start angling down. You can see, like, it doesn't take a lot to get it fresh. There we go. Just like that. And one thing I learned is I think I'm gonna give myself the lineup first and then give myself the taper, because now that I gave myself the lineup, I can see mistakes in my taper where I need to blend it a little bit more. And one thing with this haircut that I just learned is that I really need to utilize the corner blade. And I couldn't really do that with my ostrich because it wasn't hitting hard enough. So I would be stabbing with the corner and it still wouldn't even be cutting as much. With these clippers, I was barely putting any pressure on it. And you could see how fast and easy that was. I gave myself a shape up and it was pretty fast. And it was pretty successful if I say so myself. Let me fix this part. I think the last time, you see this is on an angle. Let me fix that. I don't really want to because I'll be pushing it back, but whatever. Again, I'm just using the angle. There you go. I look in my mirror and I can see the mirror right here. And I'm looking at y'all right now. Gotta start low. I love these trimmers, bruh. And then when I'm done that, I just pull my ear back and I use the corners and I just flick it around. come way around it by the ear. There we go. Much cleaner than this side. Y'all see that side? It's all messy. You come here, it's nice and clean. So again, I start from the bottom. I just lightly tap it. That is the end of the cut. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We can see. I'm just gonna go back with the tape. I'm gonna hit this with the zero guard. Flick that up. My lineup is good. I'm not going too high up on top. My right side is good. Let me bring that down a little bit. We got the back done. And we got the left side done. I'm not gonna taper the back because I tapered it last week and I don't really need one right now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying these clippers. It makes everything a lot easier. They're sharp. I should have upgraded a while ago. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you post a comment down below what video you want me to do next. We're on the road to 100K subs, y'all. Let's get this, bruh. Let's get this. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I'm ready to go out for the weekend. I'm gonna get my curls popping. Yeah, everything's gonna be nice, y'all. Catch me in the club. If y'all are in the club this weekend, holla at me. You know what I mean? Catch y'all in the club. All right.